Well, Cowabunga, dudes. We're here and we're going to open up a collector booster packs of the Ninja Turtles TMNT set. Thank you so much, Mr. Coach, for letting us be a TMNT ambassador, allowing us to have this product to show to you guys, to showcase it to you, to let you see the amazing cards in this set. There is so much artwork in here that we're excited about, and I figured there's a couple pulls we could do them as Raphael. We'll probably take the mask off after a few minutes because it does get a little hot in here. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Plus, I can't see very well out of it, so I may be like, what cards did we get? So here we go. We're going to open them up, and here we go. Pack number 1. What do you think we're going to get? We're hoping for one of those Kevin Eastman Headliner cards. That would be absolutely amazing. So let's see here. Pack 1, trying for the Kevin Eastman card. You know, there's also some other cards in here we would love to have, love to get, and yeah. There we go. All right, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. We got Buzzbots, April O'Neil, Zoo Escapes. Hey, look, it's Rocksteady Bebop. Make your move. Omni Cheese Pizza. Yes, we love pizza as a turtle. Yes, that's exactly what we love. And everything pizza. Yeah, we want everything on that pizza. Quintessential Katana. You know Leo needs his Katana. Really good card, actually. Oh, yes. One of the scene cards. Michelangelo Mutant BFF. Absolutely amazing. Love the Turtle Tots. And we got Marauding Mutagen, which is Acidic Slime. And, one of the Surge Foil Lands. There we go with the pizza lands. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, Weather Maker. We're trying to make some weather here. Assassin's Trophy. All right. Oh, Donatello the Brains. We got Dunny, my boy. And, Metallic Mimic. This is amazing and absolutely beautiful here. And we got the Northampton Farm. We go to train out there. And Copy. And Dinosaur Soldier. So, yeah, that's a good pack. Metallic Mimic, the art on that is phenomenal. So, there we go. That is pack number 1. And we're only going to do one more pack in this because it is very, very hot. All right, we're going to open up our next pack. It's pack number 2 here. Let's crack it open and see what we get here. All right, here we go, my friends. Here's the good luck. Here's for hoping for lots of good chases, right? We got Anchovy and Banana Pizza. Uneasy Alliance. You gotta be crazy careful who you align with. Stockman, Mad Scientist. The art, the talking, all of this is amazing on this set. We absolutely love all of it. You got Buzzbots. Buzz. We got here April O'Neil again. And Dimensional Exile. Sorry, guys. Reading these cards are hard in this mask. I can barely see out of it. So if I lean funny. Ooze spill. Watch out for the ooze. And, Casey Jones, Jury Rig, Jurisdictor in the scene card. One of the scenes here you put in here. Here we go. Land, I think. Oh, no. We got Cultivate. Yeah, Cultivate is nice. New version of it. And then we got not Search Foil, just a normal foil Swamp. And Mikey, Weirdness to 11, a very strong card there. And Hidden Hideout. We're going to hide in the sewers. And, Leatherhead. And, Gyroplast Manipulator. Look at the artwork on this. Absolutely phenomenal. One of the guest cards in here. And the final card is, Splinter's Technique with the special sewer treatment. Absolutely love this here. And this card is absolutely amazing. And then you got the card, the food token. But, oh my goodness, Splinter's Technique in this art. Check it out. It's amazing. Get yourself a pack. All right, that's pack number 2. All right. The helmet has got, the hat has to come off. I cannot see. It's very hard to read in there. All right. Cytoplast Manipulator. Okay, okay. Humored Wizard Mutant. Alright, we got that one and that one. Alright, friends. Let's continue on. Let's open our next pack up. Alright, we're on pack 3 here. What are we hoping for? You know, we really want to pull one of those, you know, headliner cards. The sewer art cards are amazing as well. So let's see what we got. Ooh, Crustacean Commando here. Got Foot Elite. I gotta get these. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to let you guys see it. Manhole Missile. This is great. Throw in the manhole. Bebop Warthog Warrior. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to. There we go. And Jenica Bad Apple Big Sister. Nice. Ray Filet Man Ray. Always a good one. Death in the Family. Exile target creature with mana value 3 or less. I think this is a really good card. Definitely in the world we're in now. New Generations Technique. All the new generation of ninjas here teaching you the new techniques. Yeah. Evolving Wilds. Could always use new artwork. Always fun. A Mountain. Just in a normal foil here. And, ooh, Prehistoric Pet. It's Pepperoni. Everybody, it's Pepperoni. And, ooh, Biogenic Ooze. And, oh, Turtles Forever. I love this card. Love the artwork. The different turtles that are on it, as you can see from here. Try to push it up a little bit. You can see all the artwork. Search your library and or outside the game for up to 4 legendary creatures. It's really good. And then, ooh, Silverclad Ferocidons. I love this old artwork. It's amazing. It's a dinosaur. When it's dealt damage, each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. And then the final card is, oh, April Nil Hacktivist. Where she's mutating a little bit herself as well. Beginning of in-step, draw a card for each card type among spells you've cast this turn. It's a really fun, really strong card. And then a mutagen token. So yeah, that's a good pack number 3. So far, it's not bad. Liking all the packs, liking all the hits so far. And thank you again so much, Wizards of the Coast, for providing these for us. Allowing us to be an ambassador to tell you guys about this set. We're excited for the Ninja Turtles. We love the Ninja Turtles. We've loved the Ninja Turtles since we were a kid. And continuing on, and the second we found out about this set, we were stoked. All right, we got High Flying Ace here. Good little card. Ragamuffin Raptor. Got a bunch of dinosaurs in this set, by the way, if you're a dino fan. Rock Soldiers. Yeah, those came from Dimension X. And Mouser Mark III, the big one that's going to eat somebody. Foot Ninjas. Watch out for the Foot Ninjas. Shredder's Technique. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Ooh, this is a great card because this now gives one more way for somebody to destroy, using it as an enchantment removal. Shredder's Technique, another way to get rid of enchantments in black. Lead a little orphan amphibian. Adorable little orphan. Look at that. All right, we're going to the next one here. Ooh, Shredder Unrelenting. This is one of the scene cards as well. The shine on that is amazing. All right, here we go. Ooh, Thriving More. This is the land and the Surge foil. All right, we're getting some fancy Thriving Mores. All right, and we got we got the Rooftop Surge foil. I love these Rooftops. They're amazing. All right, let's go to the next card. See what we got. Ooh, Kitsune Dragon's Daughter. And, oh, Spire Garden is always a good one. And, oh, Bebop and Rocksteady. Yeah, in the sewer. They look amazing. All right, here we go. We got Donnie's Bow, which is Shadow Spear, which I could see that for sure being Shadow Spear. Like it. Love it. Want some more of it. All right, here's our final card. It's a Krang Ultron Warlord. This is a very strong card. Flying, Trample, Indestructible. Other artifact creatures you control have Flying, Trample, Indestructible, and Haste. This is a win the game card, basically. And this is in the, shadow art there. It's kind of like the shadow, the tracing of them and everything is amazing. And then we got the art card, which is, looks amazing with the Storm of Steel. Love the art card. So that was a really fun pack there. All right, let's keep going here, guys. I know we haven't done pack opening like this really ever in a long time. We might do some more pack openings as well with some different stuff. being, you know, we got to get through some of this stuff. All right, we got the purple dragon punks because, you know, we got to get rid of those punks. TCRI building. You got TCRI in here. Gain life. And you got the frog butler. Death touch, add 1 mana of any color. New frog. It's a really cool frog. And it gains reach until a turn for 2 mana. It's not bad. And you can tap it to do that too, which is pretty cool. Because it does have to tap to get that ability. Mutant Town Musicians. Raphael Tough Turtle. This one's a fun card. I like this in the uncommon, or in a common slot, because you can run this in some uncommon strategies and just ping people out. Whenever the creature you control enters, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. So like, you just start pinging people out. It's pretty cool. The neutrinos, love it. And this is strong. Whenever the creature you control enters, neutrinos get +1/+0. Whenever they attack, exile to 1 target creature you own, then return to the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. So this is a way to get one of your creatures tapped and attacking. It exiles it, get that effect. Yeah, it's amazing there, right? Hint spots. Venus Torn Between Worlds. I'm not familiar with every single turtle or everything, because some are from comics, some are from different places. And I know I've followed a lot of it, but you know, there was times where I wasn't so like, no, everybody, but it's not bad. Venus, Vibrant Cityscape with the Surge foiling there. And a Pizza Land, the Mountain full art foil. And here we go. Ooh, Raphael's Technique. Each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards. So you discard and draw. It's not just, it's pretty cool the way that it works. A fun way. You can do it for 3 mana if you sneak. Pretty good card. Foot Chopper, you know. This has a funny feel to me, but I love it the way that it's flying up here. And, ooh, Krang the Mastermind. Woo, I'm controlling you. Affinity for artifacts and enters. If you have fewer than 4 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. I think this card's going to be fun, especially in like affinity for artifact decks. Very easy to dump your hand, then redraw it with all of this and make Krang very, really strong. All right, here we go. Oh, Plague of Vermin. Starting with you, each player may pay any amount of life. Repeat this process until no one pays life. Each player creates a 1/1 black rat creature token for each life they paid this way. Perfectly amazing. Really, really good for it with one of the mousers there. And here we go. Final card is Michelangelo Weirdness to 11. One of the scene cards there in the full art. Absolutely beautiful there. And a Raph and Leo. Love this. Love these packs. Love this set. I'm telling you, the Ninja Turtles have been a thing. You've seen my videos. You've seen stuff about it. And we want to continue to think Wizards Quest for this. If you haven't yet, go get your packs pre-order. Go pick up your packs. Go get your all your packs. Whether it's collector boosters, play boosters, whatever. There's lots of good stuff to get in all the sets. The collector boosters have the best things in them. And you're guaranteed hits of all the artwork. Pain 101. Put the Mouser Foundry. Make some mice robots. Rocksteady. I also like, and I knew it was going to happen, that each different like villain different things have different versions of them, you know, so they're not as good or strong. But I mean, it's the same thing like Donnie here, Turtle Techie is a good one. Genghis Frog. We got one of the Froggy boys. Whenever Genghis or another mutant you control create a mutant, it's got trample. It's a 1/3. So it's not super strong to start with, but it can get there. Casey Jones. Love me some Casey Jones. And Saved by the Shell. The name is amazing here. Saved by the Shell. And here we go. Ash Barons. You know, your classic from the where you need it. And ooh, a swamp with Splinter eating the mushroom pizza. Although Splinter wasn't a big fan of pizza. Transdimensional Bovine. Flying and add 2 mana of any 1 color. Great card. And Vanquish the Horde on, you know, a really good board wipe, because usually a lot of times for 2 white you can cast it. Here we go. Oh, Splinter Radical Rat. This is a great one. And I remember this scene. This is from, I love this one when they were pretending to be the bank robbers and being the turtles and dressing up like them. Yeah, I like this. I'm actually planning to build this. I love this card. And then we got Cytoplasm Manipulator as Krang. And the last card is, it is one of the Surge Japanese Showcase foils. Super amazing foil there. Look at that. It looks beautiful. It's got Leonardo Cutting Edge, Sneak Life Link. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Leonardo. And a mutation token. But yes, these art, or the art on this, the foiling on that, you can see that is absolutely amazing. The Japanese showcase here with the specialized foiling, absolutely amazing. All right, let's keep going. We got no more packs to do. These packs are sturdy. Some of these packs are sealed well. Some of them not sealed as well. These are very definitely sealed and not as easy to open as other packs sometimes. Nothing against that. It's a nobody. Nobody. Mouser attacks. Insectoid. Retro mutation. Sending them back. Shredder's Revenge. General Trog. General Trog. Pizza Face. This card is funny. You create a food token, and then you can sacrifice it for 10 mana. Tap it, sacrifice. You get 15 life. That's a fun card. Ooh, Leonardo Leader in blue with the scene card here. Art the tiny tots. It's amazing. It's cute. I love it. And ooh, Thriving Moor, always a good land. And a Surge Foil with the rooftop mountain here, and here we go. We got Turtles Forever, an amazing card, and Humongous Fungus, Corpse Jack Minter, always great, always fun to see. You put extra counters on stuff, it's always good. All right, here we go. What's next? Ooh, Vernal Fin. I love that we're getting all of these and starting to see some of these reprinted now. And Leo's Katana, Sword of Sinew and Steel. Got protection from black and red. When it deals damage, you destroy up to one target planeswalker and up to one target artifact. And the final card is the Turtles in Time in the Japanese showcase. This is I love the art on this card. I love this card. Return all creatures to their owner's hands. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyards into their life. You don't have to shuffle, but you can. And then each player who does shuffle, draw 7 cards. I love it. I think it's a great card. It's a fun card, and it's a more balanced way to bounce everything back to hand. And maybe you're running a deck where you don't really care about stuff being in your hand, or you've got extra mana so you can bounce stuff, then recast it. It's always good, and it is only creature, so it's not bouncing all your stuff. But there we go. Next pack, Crustacean Commando, the Foot Elite. I'm excited to build a ninja deck from this, probably using Splinter as the commander and Esper, Bebop, Warthog Warrior. I mean, I've got Raph and Leo I want to build. There's so much from this set that looks amazing. Pain 101, Michelangelo Mutant BFF, Tainted Treats, Eat 'em. Oh, it's a Leo Leader in blue. The tiny tots here. And we got a Thriving Isle. And the food pizza token with the broccoli on it, dude. Totally tubular. Alright, we got Michelangelo Improviser. Deals combat display. You put a creature card and or a land card from this. That's amazing too. You can just put those from your hand onto the battlefield. Fun ways to just kind of win the game. You can sneak it into a way if it's an unblocked creature. It's definitely not going to get blocked. Big Mother Mouser, the big mouser that makes all the other mice. It's great. Double the counters. When it dies, you create that many one comes. All right, here we go. Ooh, we got Big Mother Mouser again. Now this one though is in the specialized Surge Foiling art here. That's amazing. We love it. We love the artwork on this, and we love the retro-looking video game style art that's there. This is one of the cards that's in the Commander deck, and this is one of the few that they have that did the special foiling and special retro art on. And then we got Raph's Jite, Umezawa's Jite, another good one here. Great scene of Raphael fighting, although it is a Jite. It's great. It's absolutely amazing here. And then the last card is Turtle Power. Shell, yeah, Turtle Power. We got it. Flash turtles you control get +2/+2 and food. All right. I'm going to pause right here. We're pausing because I need to look something up. I was trying to look at the art names, and I've forgotten what all of the art is and everything that it does. Fracture Foil. and the pixel cards. Okay, that is... Alright, we're back. This art here, going back to this art, this is the pixel art. My brain was not letting me remember it. I had it written down. The pixel art, amazing. Absolutely love it. Great. We got the showcase. We've seen the fractured foil. We've seen some stuff. We're still hoping to try to hit a Kevin Eastman signature card. Would be absolutely amazing in this pack. You never know. There are some fun things. Alright, Putrid Pals. It's a human used mutant. Anchovy and banana pizza. Ugh. And it killed the rat, you see? Uneasy Alliance. Stockman Mad Flyantist. Jenica in the art here that is the scene art, where it's there's a big scene. You can put all these together and make a scene. It's pretty cool. Donatello's Technique. I think this card is not bad. It is sorcery, but because it's got that sneak ability on it for just draw 2 cards for 1 mana, like you should 100. This is going to definitely see. I think it should see standard play in like a Dimir deck. Lord Dreg, Insect Invader. Karai's Technique. Path of Ancestry, always good. And then we got the rooftop with the lightning there. Man, the artwork, the shadow, it's just absolutely beautiful. Surge foil. And Donnernoff Hard Scientist. Whenever they attack, the next non-creature spell you cast this turn has affinity for artifacts. That's really, really good. And you can just basically cast stuff for free with this if you swing with them, which is pretty stinking cool. Alright, what's next? Leatherhead Iron Gator. Yeah, trample haste. Whenever attacks, put 2/1 counters to each creature you control. Pretty strong. Next is Mutagen Man Living Ooze. Activated abilities of artifact tokens you control cost 1 less to activate. It doesn't say also that it can put it less than 1. So, mutagen tokens are free to basically sacrifice and put on your stuff. And you can only do them at sorcery speed. But it also reduces your other stuff as well, which I really like. All right, here we go. Next card is Waves of Aggression. Untap all creatures that attacked this turn after this main phase. There's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. And it retrace. So you can recast it again and do it again. It's pretty cool. It is a sorcery speed. They're going to see it coming. But hey, it's a great way to make multiple combats. And the final card is, Splinter Radical Rat in the foil with the sewer art there. Absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork, the depiction. This is just a love letter to TMNT. And then you've got Mikey and Raph here in the art troublemakers. Yeah, they're always causing trouble. This set, though, to me is absolutely amazing, and I'm just thankful that we were able to be given the ambassador for this set and, opening these cards. This just allowed us to open and share with you guys. We got the Zoo Escapees. Make your move. Purple Dragon Punks. TCRI building. The Foot Ninjas in the art there with the poster art, so you can put them all together and make a poster. You got Shredder's armor, which is good, and whenever it enters, you attach it to target creature control. It's pretty cool. April, Reporter of the Weird. Leonardo, Leader in Blue. It's a really fun way to sneak in, and the sneak is a lot, so it's 5 mana to sneak it in, right? But you can give it first strike and all that stuff. All right, Command Tower, Channel 6 News. And we got the banana pizza. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got in the cards. Oh, The Last Ronin. I know a lot of people love The Last Ronin. I still am working on trying to get through it and read it. I have got to get my hands on it. I know. As an Insurdo fan, I need to. It's a good card. All right, next one. Ooh, Toka and Razar. Unsupervised. First strike whenever another non-token creature you control leaves the battlefield. Put 1 counter on them. And you create a treasure token. Only ability is once each turn, so there's not a way to bust it open. But it's still a really good ability. Next is Ravenous Robots. Just eat all the robots. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got Underworld Breach. From the art. These arts are amazing. From different comic books, different scenes, different covers, all of that different stuff. And it's Underworld Breach. How can you not love this card? All right, here we go. Last card. Is it going to be It's Kitsune Dragon's Daughter, which is still a great card. And we've got a mutagen token. So, still on that hunt for the Kevin Eastman signature card. Will we find it? We do not know. Fingers crossed we will. Seen some awesome cards in this set. Well, we're hoping to, you know, show some more stuff off as well. This is a longer video, so because we wanted to do a longer video. Mutant Town Musicians, Mr. Nobody, Mouser's Attack, Donatello Turtle Techie, Koya Death from Above. Gaga! Turtle Blimp. I love the Turtle Blimp. Create a 2/2 red mutant, and it's crew 2. It's a 3/4 flying. This is 5 mana, but it's still a good card. Ooh, Shredder's Technique with the sewer art there, the sewer frame. And you can, this card I think is really, really good, that you can now get another way to destroy enchantments. With black, Thriving Grove. Alright, here we go. Island, we got the anchovies, the onions, and I don't know what else is all there, but you know, great pizza. Mikey and Don, Party Planners. You may look at the top card of your time. You may play lands and cast mutant, ninja, or turtle spells from the top of your library. If you cast a creature spell, that creature enters with an additional 1/1 counter. I love this. In Simic, it's a lot of fun. It's going to be fun to be able to do that. And, you know, they're planning a party. They're just over there just chilling and having a lot of fun. And here we go. Next card is Baxter, Fly in the Ointment. When it attacks, each creature you control with a counter on it gains flying. Doesn't have to be any. It can be any kind of counter, too. That's the cool thing. Whenever you draw a card, you put a 1/1 counter here. So that's pretty fun. And, ooh, Leonardo's Technique. Sneak. Return 1 or 2 target creatures with each with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Really fun things you can do there. And here we go. We've got Splinter of the Shadows, or Ashcoat of the Shadow Swarm. It's a rat warlock. Whenever it attacks or blocks rats you control, get +X/+X. X and rats you control. Nice. That's really, really cool. I love this card, and I love the artwork on it. It's amazing. And here we go to the final card. It is Agent Bishop, Man in Black. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1 counter of each of the 2 target creatures. Nice card. And then we've got, ooh, the Commander Plate there. We've got it from the, you can get that in the pizza bundle. All right, we're down to the final pack. Last pack magic, right? Last pack magic. Fingers crossed we got something good in here, right? That's what we're hoping for. We've got some really good hits, and we might review a few of them at the end of the video. Here we go. We've got Foot Headquarters, Mouser Foundry, Rocksteady, Putrid Pals, Leonardo the Big Brother, Spicy Oatmeal Pizza. It's amazing. You like spicy, you like oatmeal, you want it on pizza. And it's cool because it deals 4 damage to any target, and it does 3 damage to you. But then you can sack it and gain that 3 life. You know, that's spicy. You know, you eat that, it's a dream, beavers. Woo, Jenika's Technique. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. In the sewer art, it's a beautiful card there. And again, all the techniques are really cool with the sneak ability. Harmonize and a Surge Foil. Draw 3 cards. They're over here rocking out. Yo, it's the Green Machine. Gonna rock the town without it being seen. And we got the planes, the pizza. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh, Renee, Temporal Apprentice. Return each other non-land permanent that entered this turn to its owner's hand. So away that if someone's just pumping a bunch of stuff up, you could bounce it all back to their hand. And, ooh, we got the Super Shredder. I can't speak. Super Shredder. In the amazing art there. I love that art on that. It's just amazing. This card is so good, so busted. All right, let's see what's next. We got, ooh, special move. You got to use your special move to win. All right, let's see which card we've got here with the Rhythm of the Wild. Rhythm of the Wild. Looks amazing. And the last and final card. Is it here? Did we get it? Did we get a Kevin Eastman gold signature card in the last pack? We did not, but we got a Turtles in Time, which is still a great card, and I think it's fun. And the fact that it exos stuff is really good, it bounces everything, and then you get to do all the fun stuff. So we got Turtles in Time. Probably the best hit from there is Super Shredder. We got some really fun cards in the packs. You know, we got the Splinter Radical Rat. You saw that one. Waves of Aggression. Did not hit the card I want to build, Raph and Leo, but we got some fun stuff in here, some beautiful art. You got the Big Mother Mouser in the pixel art, the Raph Jite over there, Umazawa, And then you got a bunch of cool lands. It's so cool. The Turtles in Time and the showcase art just looks like spot on. Leo's Katana there. Turtles Forever, where we got a couple of those, and I'm looking for the showcase card that was absolutely amazing. Where is it? Where are you at, showcase, that we hit? I see your shininess. There we go. Leonardo, Cutting Edge, in the fractured foil. Like, oh, like it just looks amazing. And yeah, so those are some good hits, and we want to thank Wizards of the Coast for allowing us to open this pack to show you what's all in there, what you can hit. Now, open yours and see yours, and hey, this set is amazing. I'm excited to build lots of Ninja Turtle things. I'm excited to bring you more stuff about Ninja Turtles, so make sure you're following both wherever you see this video. If you're watching on YouTube, we do long form, we do short form. We're going to be doing some more stuff like that. And look, this set is amazing. This is a love letter. You've got all these things. If you're a Ninja Turtle fan, if you've never liked Ninja Turtles, you're just a Magic Gathering player, hey, we'd love to get you to learn some more about the Ninja Turtles. I'm always learning about new things about Ninja Turtles because the lore goes so deep and is so widespread. And I'm trying to get in the comics, trying to get all this stuff. So get into it, enjoy the Ninja Turtles, have fun of it. If you are a Ninja Turtle fan and you're here with Magic the Gathering, hey, stay tuned. We'd love to help you get that. Make sure to follow us. Make sure you're doing all the following because, look, we like to help put content out to help you get better at playing, to understand the cards. And as an ambassador, we'll be talking about different cards, different sets, different mechanics, all of that fun stuff. So this is amazing. We're excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And as always, thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for allowing us to have the opportunity to be an ambassador for this set. We want to do you proud. We want to do everyone who helped get us there proud, and we want to show these off to you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here, and as always, Cowabunga, dudes.